Monday, and Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, joining us here on Power Talk Radio. Luis, welcome back.
Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So it looks like there's going to be a Windows 11. Information has been leaked about this. We were hearing that there was only going to be, Windows 10 was it. We would never see another OS from Windows, but apparently never say never, right?
Yeah, never say never. When Windows 10 first came out, almost 7-8 years ago, they declared it the final version of Windows that, from this point on, the only thing they would be doing is just making these semi-annual major upgrades to, enhance its capabilities and patch things and that sort of stuff. But I think they got to the point where they realized that the core operating system can only be advanced so much. And at some point, if you want to really introduce new innovative ways of using the software, you have to start from the ground up. And that's what Windows 11 does. And, there's a major announcement coming next week from Microsoft, kind of those big reveals that they do periodically. And I think Windows 11 was supposed to be the star of that show, but word got out early this week. And so now we know that they're going to be talking about it, and Microsoft has all but admitted it. And for us users, the thing to remember is that now Microsoft has said that Windows 10 will stop being available basically stop being supported as of 2025. So in about 4 years, but they're going to give, that time for people to yet again upgrade to a new operating system. So we'll have to see how this works out. And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what all these new features include.
Now, I wonder how it would impact people that are still using Windows 7, because that puts it farther back, kind of in the chain.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think if you're still using Windows 7, you're probably starting to now realize that you're missing out on some applications and available upgrades. You know how similar to how Apple eventually stops allowing you to install apps on older versions of iOS, the same thing is happening with applications that run on Windows 10. They no longer will be working on Windows 7. So, at some point, you really will have to make that leap of faith and move to Windows 11 when it's available. But the good news is you can skip Windows 10. So if you, I don't know if they'll have a direct upgrade path, but I suspect that the hardware requirements of Windows 11 is going to be pretty significant. So if you're running a Windows 7 PC, it's just not going to work.
Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, joining us here on Power Talk Radio. Online, it's alvareztg.com. At AlvarezTG is their Twitter handle. And Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.